The game gonna show up. That's good. Oh my god, record timing. Didn't even have to wiggle the settings for it to appear. It's gone again. There it is. I don't usually get a second applause. Hello. I've been live for 2 hours and two and a half hours playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a little bit more awake now. So we are now rolling into what is our like build full 4-hour stream of Mass Effect. Strap yourselves in. Last time on stream, this could be, I'm not going to look this up, right? I'm not going to look this up. We're going to be good. But last time on stream, we found Jack. We went to a prison. There was an evil prison warden that was doing a bunch of evil prison warden type things. Thank you for the hydrate. I am drinking water now. I'm no longer caffeinated. There was an evil prison warden. And then we went to a place called Horizon. Or I'm not sure if one of those came before the other. And then we went to a city which is effectively like the latest quest hub. Where we finally reconnected with our lady love, Liara Tassoni. But I don't think it's going to lead to romance this time round. I think they're going to pull a bait and switch, and we're not going to be able to be with our original lady love. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know. But at the same time, from a lore perspective, there's the whole... Their race is... like very long living, so they treat that aspect of romance very differently to like humans. I don't have positive feelings, so my question is, if it doesn't lead to romance, who would you romance, if anyone at all? Ooh, I feel like everybody wants me to say Miranda because they have a slappable ass, and it's not going to be Garrus before we go down that route again. Currently I have no strong feelings towards anybody. No, I want the thief. Kazumi? Going to be folding clothes while watching, listening. Which Kazumi? You mean the little the quiet one with the like that doesn't say anything? Are they romanceable? They're DLC. I'm not sure if that's a thing. What's her name? Jack? Oh, you mean no, Jack is the superpowered biotic, but they are also horrendously straight. I was told last stream. Jack the person that we rescued from prison is horrendously straight. So whilst I made certain comments about them last stream, I don't think my female character can romance Jack. It is what it is. I'm just hoping that Rex comes back and whisks us off our feet. But friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, we are back with Mass Effect 2. As I said, I've been live for X amount of time, and it's been good. I was very sleepy because when I started streaming today, I had just woken up from a nap. And actually playing Final Fantasy worked out for me. I would just like to say, if you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would absolutely love to hear about it. My community are all highly trained individuals when it comes to telling you how proud they are of you. There are some people out there in the world that don't have that, and I've decided to nominate myself to be that person. You ate a pickle. Is that an achievement? Do you not like pickle? I mean, is it an achievement? I mean, was it a big pickle or a small pickle? Because that could decide whether or not it's a big achievement or a small achievement. No, just throwing it out there. I mean, if I ate a pickle, I don't like so I have to have pickles. If I have pickles, it was a pickle spear. I mean, I'll take that as an achievement. I'm proud of you for eating a pickle spear. Sweet though, not salty. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize that pickles were so specific. I'm really resisting the urge to make a rude joke, and I don't think I'm amongst I love all pickles. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I've taken this entire interaction as something completely of not what it is. So I will press this button. They're called bread and butter pickles. I'm going to press this button, and then we're going to move on from the subject of pickles, because I'm taking this as a really rude joke, and
please, I beg you.
Okay, so we've done the overview, we've done friends and enemies, distinguished guests, we've done the achievements. That's basically the list of everything that I need to do in these opening messages. But I hope you're doing all absolutely fabulously. I'm sure shadows did not mean what they just talked about, which we've moved on from in a rude way. But for some reason, my brain is only associating pickles with the other thing, and we're just going to move on from that in our lives. I like pickles, right? Do you have to-dos written on the wall? No, I don't. I do this all from memory. All of the messages that I do at the end of my streams, I do from memory. That's why they vary so inconsistently. Like I will like friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. It took me about 2-3 months to get that down, but I got there eventually. And the closing messages for each of my streams, I do that entirely off the cuff. That's entirely off my own. That's entirely out of my own brain at any given time. That's why it's not consistent. Like sometimes the energy for those messages feels really on point. Other times it feels all over the place. Sometimes I do them slightly out of order. I really like them for that, and I think the meaning behind them is really super strong because of it. But holy shit, sometimes I feel like I'm just chatting shit. I just feel like I'm just sat there going, and I feel like they do really good on stream when I'm live, but I'm not holding out hope that anybody is actually watching my YouTube videos that far. Based off the analytics, I know like it's like less than 1%. That sounded no different to me. Just for that, Kara. Fuck you. Yeah, Mass Effect 2, that's it. This is my first time playthrough. If there is anybody joining us that hasn't watched me play Mass Effect before, if I want help with something, I will ask for it very specifically, but we are trying to be very careful with spoilers. I will say the Mass Effect Legendary Edition community, or Mass Effect community in general, have been very kind. Anybody that comes in, like, fresh-eyed and bushy-tailed to the experience that is RightBigChimken, they have not been, like, throwing spoilers in chat. I've basically given them a little bit of instruction, and they've been very good. So I would just like to take this opportunity to say that if you are a Mass Effect fan and you are joining me or watching this video for the first time ever, I'm having such a nice time with Mass Effect. I would love to be that person that plays it every stream and just gets it out of the way, but I feel like 2 days a week for a longer period of time is nice because it gives me something to look forward to on the weekend. And it's not that I don't look forward to streaming in general, but Mass Effect is filling this very strange part of my soul. I feel like I want to... I don't know. Mass Effect seems like one of those long games that I'm satisfied with the 8 hours we do every weekend. Because before, I would have been able to go, actually, I'm going to go live at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we're just going to bang out 8 hours of Mass Effect. This time, I feel like it's almost like it's television, which is strange because I've complained about Quantum Break. I feel like if I tell everybody to be here at 7 p.m. UTC+1 to watch Mass Effect every week, that carries a certain more weight. And I say this because also at the same time, at the beginning of the year, I had a really strict schedule, which I had to get rid of because my brain didn't like it. So I don't know what my brain's doing on this subject, but Mass Effect, this time, every week, Saturday, Sunday, it's a good time. I hope you're having a good day. Let's get into it because I'm already late. Okay, we press this, we do that. I need to take the hats off because we're resetting. In fact... I would just like to say, because I've already talked about it once today, I had a really good nap before I went live today, and it was all thanks to my beloved. It was all thanks to my waifu for life. It was all thanks to DollyWhiskers. So to start off this stream, we're going to have a frog hat. And it wasn't like because it wasn't like, it was just a really good nap. You know when a really good nap just hits right? It was a really good nap. So we're going to go with the frog theme. We'll do this, we'll go up here. And I like it. Okay, resume. And I'm eating entire biscuits in one bite, and I'm still doing so. I had a small mountain of them. I now have 4 left. Okay, we had just gone into... This was Liara's office. We had just spoken to them, and we were heading out to start quests.
News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Ilium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species, and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise.
There might have been a bit of casual racism from the news people. Journal. So what have I got? I've only got 3 I've only got 3 side missions. We're gonna do the. We're gonna start gentle, right? We're gonna do a side quest, and it's not gonna turn into 3 hours long. Admiral Hackett asked Shepard to infiltrate a Batarian outpost to rescue Dr. Amanda Kent. Okay, we'll start with this because this was literally outside the door. Examine the beer. I think it was like right here. Yeah, this one.
I'm looking for the best tech up.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
I'm a big spender. This stuff might be crap. I'm a big spender.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount. And
I did
when
not.
I get
We've
special
just
items
started
in,
that
you can take a
process.
look.
Speaking of a 3-hour-long side quest, did you ever find the Shadow Broker? We've arrived with Liara. Or I missed the voting on Battery Eaters. There will be other votings on Battery Eaters. We have just arrived to speak to Liara. I am the You're not the Shadow Broker. You are Shadows. Oh, I didn't miss it. It's happening. But we're in the process of finding out that person. Special items?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Is the Shadow Broker Rex? Please let it be somebody we know. I would laugh so freaking hard if it's Rex, though. I want advancement. I'll do some shopping.
I'll have a look around.
Ooh, I kind of wish I'd come here with slightly more money. Kestrel Power Pack increases shields. I really now wish I'd come here with more money. Fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna buy a helmet. We're gonna buy a sheath. We're gonna buy shoulder pieces. And I might have to come back for the rest. Can't do 2 secret teammates. I mean, that's also
I need
true.
minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Was this the person we needed to speak to? Talk to merchant. Convince the merchant to show you smuggle. I think I need to talk to them some more.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about any special items that might hold your interest.
I thought the Kestrel Run was that thing from Star Wars, but it's the Kessel Run. Do you want to know an interesting fact? The Millennium Falcon didn't actually do the Kessel Run really quickly. Han Solo cheated. Hey, Bossbot. Hey, Zach. How's it hanging? I want advanced merchandise.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's
I've
still in
watched
development
Star
on
Wars.
Bavaria and illegal for
There's
export.
an explanation
Hello,
online. Google it.
Hermia.
I just know who cheated.
Arsini, you set me up. But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Whoops.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
1 second. I now need to find out why he cheated. Let's get Google up real quick. I know he did, and it was in the advanced law. Oh wait, maybe they I haven't seen Solo. Did they fix it? Anakin had some trouble with Dooku as usual. Nerds everywhere went batshit when they heard this line because what Han Solo said only makes sense if you don't really think about it. It's like bragging to a friend that you ran a 500-meter race in normal parlance. That is called a shortcut. People do it all the time running math. Han Solo just happened to do it while making the Kessel Run. No big deal. He took a shortcut. The movies take several liberties with the time and space, but since it takes place in sometime in the future with advanced technologies, they are forgiven their peccadillos for the sake of the story. However, there is one thing that has kept nerds up at night for 43 years since the first movie came out in 1977. In the original film, Han Solo brags to Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker that he made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. For those not in the know, the Kessel Run is an 18-parsec route used by smugglers to transport spice runs from the mines. A parsec is not a unit of speed, it is a unit of distance. So the Kessel Run is 18 parsecs long, and Han Solo did it in 12 parsecs, which means he took a shortcut, which can be considered cheating. Anakin had some trouble with Dooku as usual. That Dooku doing evil. But yes, it's a shortcut. Whether or not they fixed that in the latest films, I don't know, because I will hold my hands up and say I've not seen Solo, but that was the old law. Gianna.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
I love nailing it Asari too, but I don't think they mean the same thing.
How long were you after this woman?
A few weeks, plus transit time. Not nearly as long as Annaleus. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Investigate. Gianna's history.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret
jail,
out
100
secrets.
years, 100
You
years,
grow
20
up
jail.
poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Gianna's plans.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Undercover work.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
You know, but you enjoy it?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
And it was good to see you.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Goodbye, Gianna. Goodbye, my friend. Give me $10. Can I afford to buy the thing? I doubt.
Do you
doubt
have
it.
anything flashier?
I've got
I want
no
something
money.
that says, I own this room.
Journal. Okay, that is the only side quest we're doing on this planet right now. So, Ilium system hacking. Lair of the Shadow Broker. We've got so much stuff to do here specifically. Stop the collectors.
Own you.
Do we just go adventuring and see what happens? The Normandy is that way. Ilium, Liara, system hacking. Let's stick with Liara for now. Liara has requested help hacking systems on Million to get her valuable data. After hacking a system, a vulnerable server node can be linked to Liara's machine. So, hack security nodes. Find security terminals, hack them, and then locate the nearby vulnerable data and upload it to Liara. So I think we do just have to walk around and look for security terminals. What does the security terminal look like?
I see what we can do, sir.
If anybody sees something that they think is a security terminal, just tell me. The thing's over there, so we're going to head up to the Eternity Bar first.
Bad luck on the stock market? Debt piling up? Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Hello, I'm looking for security terminals. Anybody?
To see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you.
Oh yes, this is the
Shame it isn't doing nothing.
this is the planet that's like, come be my slave. It'll be a good time. Slave broker?
Well, it's okay. I'll think of something.
Oh, it's
You
Tally.
said synthetic insights
No, it's not.
would
It's
buy
Aquarian
me.
in general.
You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
What's going on here?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her with no money?
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several hundred thousand credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Investigate. Quarren slave.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money.
That's how they get you.
I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
I don't buy it.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
Problem with Quarian.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
So hold on to her.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
Legal slavery.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I mean, the justification of this is still really wrong. I'll try to help. I'll try to help.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
We've picked up a side quest just by having a conversation.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you got.
Antea. Speak to you in a second. Synthetics rep.
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
This would be good business. You're just prejudiced.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
I mean, that's a good result, I think.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I don't need your thanks.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract
Thank you,
transferred.
because it's good, because I'm destitute.
I'll stay out of trouble this time.
They gave me $10.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Yeah, respect to them.
Somebody
2,000
who's gonna
credits?
treat you
Oh
right.
boy.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Hello.
No, don't do that.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, sorry matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
Matriarch, really?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
My brain didn't quite process that for a second. Mother?
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
What the fuck?
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
And then?
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived.
What the fuck is
Turned
going
out to
on?
be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Neither of them died. What a kick in the quad. They're talking about the full balls that Krogans have.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Working at a bar?
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What was coming?
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
This is the weirdest conversation.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just a drink.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure.
Why
I'll
did
set up a
Garrus
tab at
look
the
so
drink
upset
kiosk.
by that?
Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Tell me about yourself.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
That's it for now.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Okay. Talk to Grunt.
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to. Is that right? Because it seems stupid. Rules and words to hide how they hide. Fighting is simple. Kill the guy aiming at you. Here, there's no way to tell. Stupid.
That sounds like something a Krogan would do. I can buy a shot of liquor. Mystery drink. Whatever this is, it's rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled on a shadowy, nameless planet by specifically adapted vulture. We're going with the mystery drink. I might die. Yeah, the room's spinning immediately. Hold on to your livers.
If you're hurting for things to do.
What happens if you speak to somebody after getting drunk?
We could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone. Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Well, I feel like they're a...
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like
Okay, we're fine.
diseases or anything if we go natural.
Vulcan Ryan, how did the rest... Oh, is this a security... No, that's not
Inquiry has
security terminal.
concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded
I think she's
to
waiting for
full
someone.
AI status.
Okay, so...
Alliance members have maintained that the Vita has recently received
Vulcan Ryan is currently... I can't remember. It's not a game that I have any experience with, but Vulcan Ryan is currently... I've talked about Vulcan Ryan Infinite before, but they are a speedrunner. They are absolutely fantastic at what they do, and they're currently learning a new game, so please go and drop them a follow. Metroid Dread. I have never played a Metroid game in my life. I could not remember what that was called.
Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark about what brought a Justicar to the fringes of
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
Nevertheless, Ilium News
But you're certain the neural simulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Okay.
Corp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Corp executives did not immediately...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Can I speak to you?
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
I'm sorry. Get out of the way. Grunt. That is your real name. Time Lord. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim.
Time Lord Live just raided with 2 viewers.
I'm a variety streamer and we're currently knee deep in my first ever playthrough of Mass Effect. Time Lord, it will shout you out automatically, but please tell us how it's going. Did you fix your technical problems? Yeah, there it is. I kind of said that at... You went back to Marvel Midnight Suns? How is it on the new PC? Time Lord played Marvel Midnight Suns on their old PC quite some time ago and had a number of... The PC, the PC wasn't quite up to snuff with the running of it, I think. How is it going back to that game and how is it graphically? Is it only doing one half of the auto shout out? Why is it... Oh, I've just shouted somebody out. Okay, that's why. Everybody go drop Time Lord a follow. They have a new PC, they have a new lease on life when it comes to streaming, and they are one of my favorite people. There, I said it. Haha.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Someone with questions.
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Still had a couple of stream interruption, but wasn't as bad as yesterday. Midnight Suns is running very smoothly. No longer 10-minute loading scenes or max graphics. I'm honestly really happy for you. I knew it was a big deal when I got my new machine, and I get how that suddenly being able to have it on max graphics makes you feel. Ride that wave for as long as possible. Yeah, I know who Thane Cress is. I might have passed. Where is he? Where is he?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Investigate. Opposition.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Nasana.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
Another connection to the old game.
Rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
I wonder what would happen if we hadn't helped her then. Return. Where's the assassin?
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
Holy sunflare, Batman.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
You have access?
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only
19
get
seconds
one
still in
shot.
our chat.
You better be ready.
We will go to the BRB screen. Go grab yourself a drink, go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a blood of a family animal, and we will be back in 3 minutes when it drops. Investigate. Thane?
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
Investigate. Reason for assistance.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
I'm ready. Not yet.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
Okay. I need to... Tell you what, we can go get Thane. Going and getting Thane isn't going to trigger much. So after the outbreak, we'll be going to get Thane. It'll be super exciting. BRB!
Look at all those
Okay, we'll be doing this. Let's go get. Let's go. Oh wait. There it is. Let's go get an assassin. Save game. Where are we right now? We didn't go down there. We've got a tracking office. We've got some more shops. There's a taxi stand. Okay, let's speak to you.
Ready
again.
to go find your assassin?
Let's freaking go
now. Let's go.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Oh, we're just gonna stick our feet up somewhere. Ooh, a different. That's a different loading screen. We are going to take Garrus because they are Bay, and we're going to take Grunt because they are our son. Except, this is very good for various reasons. We'll stick with that. Good choice. Geth Plasma shotgun is good. We have a burst sniper rifle now. Artifacts hand cannon. Particle beam. Fine. Garrus. Garrus, please take the better sniper rifle. My gift to you. Claymore heavy shotgun is the best shotgun in the game, I'm told by various people. Did you get the BFG yet? No. Wait, no, maybe I did? You don't mean that? Oh, wrong game. No, that's... Somebody was talking... I can't remember who it was. Somebody was asking about a gun that I bought from Omega. It was Doom, yeah. Somebody... I thought you might have been talking about the gun that I was talking about with somebody previously. I like the particle weapon. I like that it's got a lot of ammo in it. There is a BFG in this game, is there? Okay, we off.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Spice!
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We'll see.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nassana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Shoot guns.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on.
Da 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 da. I love that fucking Grunt is in the back seat of the car.
Soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
How about a kiss for good luck? Not for me, for my son. Here come the drums, here come the drums. And the dogs. Hey there, doggo schmoggo.
No shit!
Where the hell is the cover there? Okay. Really good start. Hey there, Papa Whopper. Me, the Shadows. The Shuras, I don't remember what it's called. Oh, the BFG. That was a really good start. That probably bodes super well. I want cover. Give me cover, please.
Trouble!
Scoped and dropped!
Engaging target.
Give me 2 seconds. I can't. Is that a valid fail? I'm dead again. No, it is. It's totally valid. I was too late. Nah, it's I mean, you stood there and took it. Yeah. Speaking of standing there and taking it. I am a stinking, sodden-witted pin buttock. Stinking equals smelly, because I feel like we all know what stinking means. Foul-smelling. A sodden-witted is ponderous in thinking, made stupid by consumption of alcohol. I don't drink, so that's kind of wrong. Pin buttock is narrow or sharp buttock. I've got a sharp ass. Everybody, that is an admittance of guilt. Sharp ass. Surrounded by large cuddly toys. Big Cameron. Go away, Big Cameron.
Impact shot!
That sniper rifle is so much better. Yeah. Okay, we move forward. Do we have a map? We do not have a map. Objective is that way. What's this way? Health terminal. Medigel. Go. We need the purple. That's the purple. We need the blue. Give me the blue. Show me the blue. Please show me the blue. I would like some blue. Do you want some blue? There's some blue. We need the purple and the blue. Purple and the blue. Purple and the blue. $4,000 credits. Nice. Because I have no money and I want to buy a full suit of armor before I leave this planet. Do I save it? Maybe not. Hello?
Help!
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
What happened?
Who attacked you?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
That warning?
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we
I don't
don't
think
help
he's
him.
very well.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
Shut
Take
up,
your
son.
time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Power.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Mercs.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Asana.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Then I should go.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
I mean,
Let's get moving.
we didn't gain a health thing, but we didn't waste it because we'd only just picked it up, so that sniper rifle is infinitely better. I've got no ammo left in it though. Because of course I don't. Shit! very easy to spam all the ammo in it. Must be careful. Ammo is one of the reasons people consider MT the hardest on Insanity. Just running out of ammo constantly.
One less to worry about.
Am I going to get to a point where I have no ammo and have to reset because I die to no weapon, no ammo in my guns, Ryan? Like I'm already fucked in terms of ammo. I've barely made it like 2 steps into the building.
Go, go, go!
Oh. That hasn't happened to me yet.
They've got heavy weapons! Damn it! Fight
Oh, God! Get off the goddamn wall! I went to run and I pressed the wrong button.
One more.
Down.
Oh my God, they're all out there. I've got so little of everything.
I love this rifle.
Why have I got so little ammo? Ammo's pretty easy to cap off though. Come on, come out of there. Got him. Also just as easy to lose. I've barely made any steps into this building and I'm already on just shotgun ammo. Like, bombs are coming. I'm just gonna have to hope that the AI finishes everybody off for me. I've got nothing.
Yeah, right on your ass.
And I missed that.
Burn!
I might be screwed. I've got no ammo in anything. I forgot to drink water today. I just chugged a whole bottle of water and boy, that felt good. I cannot sympathize because drinking water like this still feels really weird to me. I pray for the day that I get over that mental feeling, but I miss soda so much. Like it's entirely on you guys right now because I have no bullets of any kind. Like I don't mean to put too much weight on you guys, but save me.
On the ground now.
And we're pinned here because I can't move forward. One's dead. I don't think this is the way you're meant to be fighting these.
Firing a high impact shot.
Come on, just kill him.
Snipe that one. This should punch through their armor.
Okay, well, we're done. Please, can I have some ammo? Anybody? For me? There's no ammo. What the hell do I do? Do I keep going? I have to keep going. There's no option to stop. Fine. Well, okay. We'll just push forward, I guess, because this is going super, super duper well. Ammo? Please? Sir or madam? I need some ammo. Is that ammo?
Hey,
that's
I think you
ammo.
went in here.
That's ammo.
We'll go get
That's
him.
ammo. Okay.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
I think somebody just got assassinated. Very ill.
I love this rifle.
Very ill. Shields, please.
Allied force casualty.
I'm locked.
That's all my. That's all the snot. You just rinse through ammo with some of these guns that I've equipped. That one.
Incoming!
On the ground. Now.
Come around here. Got him. Ammo everywhere. Nice. I'll take it. Please reload your gun. Please reload your gun. I've reloaded my gun. Need some cover?
Switch up.
Impact shot.
But they're still coming. Hello?
There we go.
I see you over there off in the distance. Where does this go? Ooh, ammo. More ammo. I like ammo. I could have just... I'm wondering if I could have just gone through that corridor and not been spotted. They're moving up. Somebody there? Is this gonna fuck me if I go this way?
Shields up.
Everybody to make everything a song is beyond compare. Really? What did I say? Did I sing something then?
Oh!
Yes! I didn't even realize. If I sang then, I didn't even realize I was doing it. I appear shortly, Bluestone. Please reload your guns. Please reload your guns. Yeah, fair. Didn't even register I was doing it. But a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Shadows. They are a person that watches me stream. They are never mean. That's it. That's all I got. As I will dive back into Subnautica VR. Subnautica VR, but yeah, you can... Bluestone, I appreciate the arrival, but you can keep that to yourself. Holy shit.
I'll put them down.
I would shit my pants. Yeah, I would shit my pants. I would shit Shadow's pants. Get off the frickin' thing! I was face to face with the sea dragon yesterday. It's the size of a small skyscraper. That doesn't sound like a pleasurable experience.
Hostile forces have engaged. Excuse me, requesting assistance.
Moving to cover.
Headshot.
We're shooting guns and spies! And we're actually doing... I'm jinxing myself, but I feel like we're doing quite well. It might not have been favorable, but I like the horror. I mean, I imagine piloting some of the vehicles in that game would be very cool in VR as well. Just with regards to the scale of everything in it. Like, pausing in the vehicle and like looking up and seeing one of the huge monsters. I have not played a Subnautica. I've watched other people stream it multiple times. I should give it a go. Do Resident Evil Biohazard next? No. VR is truly the worst. I've never played in VR for any period of time. I've tried VR headsets on. I've never had access to one. I don't own one. The one that I have access to generally would probably be Ziggy Z's, and it didn't fit my massive head. I can look around in the sea moth and prawn suit. It feels VR. Some people stream VR, and I kind of envy them for it, but I just... It sounds like a very easy way to throw up in front of people on the internet.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Yes, sort of.
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I love VR. My favorite game is The Last Clock While, and you create clones of yourself doing movements to automate a collection of fruits used to power a machine. Interstellar, do you mean the modded VR, right? Or do you mean the PS VR? Yep, that's modded then. RE7 never had PC VR modded. Yeah, I don't think I would want to play a Resident Evil in VR. That sounds like a very easy way to jump and fall on your ass. Power.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Sounds miserable.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Assassin.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
Investigate. Workers.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I think Bluestone meant that the game was modded and the Resident Evil 7 doesn't have built-in VR.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
At least that's how I read it anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Let's go, everybody! Yes, Capcom doesn't support
Thank
PC
you.
VR.
And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Jesus.
Get moving!
The more I climb this tower looking for this assassin, the more I'm hoping that they actually get their target. I don't think this is a situation where I'm going to want to stop them. Nasana was in the first game and not a particularly nice person. So, yeah, I guess we are rooting for bloody murder. What is that down there? Stuff and things. A Viper sniper rifle. We got a new sniper rifle. Mantis sniper. If that's a fucking single shot sniper rifle that I've just replaced that good one with, I'm gonna be really pissed. I like that as a mini game. The more I do it, the more it feels makes my brain happy. 4,000 credits we'll take. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so this frickin' sniper rifle that I've just picked up, ladies, everybody, you two, is this single shot? Oh no, it's rapid fire, not 3 bullets. Good. That's fine. Except for Resident Evil 4, the original, not the remake, their Material is licensed to make a stereoscopic VR version. That sounds... I don't want zombies trying to jump out and beat me. Like, that doesn't inspire... That doesn't inspire. Not that I own a VR headset. Maybe... If I did the VR headset thing, it would probably be, especially if I did it for content purposes, it would have to be Beat Saber, right? Everybody absolutely adores Beat Saber. I played through modded Resident Evil 8 and had Lycan's jump scare in my face. Nope. Nope.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should get behind stuff.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Faster!
Watch for drones.
What? The Krogan! Enemy charging!
Let me see if my shields are down.
Get up the bed! Oh my god, get behind something, you silly woman! Oh my god.
We've got hostile drones.
We got the Krogan dough. Nice. Okay, well that looked quite good. Looking around in the factory was my favorite environment in that game. Is that the bit at the beginning with all of the various metal? The guy with the guy with the metal ability that's like a rip-off of somebody. He looks like, I think he looks like Heisenberg. Doesn't he look like Dante from Devil May Cry? But isn't like his character model basically Dante from Devil May Cry? I remember reading somewhere that he was like, everybody raised an eyebrow at his character model. There's a horror VR game where you play a blind person. You can only see hitting your cane on stuff, and you can only see in LIDR dots. Oh, like the visual, like, did anybody ever see that terrible version of the Deadpool film? Yes, he looks like Dante. Also, there's a mod that makes him Dante. Of course there is.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5.
That's because I killed him.
Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Well, hi.
Reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
I'm looking for Thane.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
I've got an offer.
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
That'd be stupid.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nasana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
Yeah, you better run. Cat's here, everybody. Is Captain Orca set? Rachel, are you still there?
He owes you one. Anybody else?
Stop when we do this. It's George. I have a completely new pot of treats. Look at it. It's beautiful. George is really happy about it. Okay, fresh treat bot. Fresh treat. Fresh treats. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over there. Come over here. New treats. Who dis? Sit down. Sit. Been out sweet, sweet paw. There we go. Yeah, almost 4 hours into stream. I hope you know it's coming out of your paycheck. I mean, he's spoken to me in private and said he will really not enjoy these treats. Like, look at him. He's clearly having a rough time. Look at this. Yeah. Take that. Thank you. He's a good egg. Been sleeping somewhere and Dolly just brought him in. Your mum wake you up? Is that what's happening? Okay, George, me and you will talk in HR. Hey. One of my favorite things that me and Dolly are doing right now, in life, I mean, it's something that I look forward to literally every day. We get into bed at the end of the night, and George gets up on the quilt, and we've got one of those sticks with a piece of string on, and we play with it. I play with him because he's on the bed waiting for me to play with that toy. And me and Dolly watch cat videos on TikTok. It's like our getting into bed routine right now, and I live for it. I absolutely live for it because George is absolutely losing his shit on the end of the bed while I'm flicking this bit of string, and we're watching TikTok cat videos. Do you have to clean yourself right there? Hey. There are better places you could be cleaning yourself. If you ever get a chance to make catnip bubbles that you can blow, it's the cutest thing ever to watch. There you go. And he's gone again. I'll have a look. We've not really got him at. We used to get cat. My cats don't like catnip bubbles. Before Dolly died, we used to get catnip for them all the time. It's not something that we've done in a while. Oh, you did it. Dolly's just came in and like swears to me that they didn't purposely go and wake the cat up. So nobody come for Dolly. But yeah, before the cat died, we used to get catnip for them all the time. Less so this year, but we probably should get some more. Storage just holds genetic information. Deliver the data. Did that door... Is this... I'm assuming this is just the same room. Yeah, it's just the same room from two different sides. Okay, George, everybody. Take a bow, George. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that looks like a large room that I'm going to fight stuff in. There's literally robots there.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him now.
Come on.
Take the new sniper rifle for a spin.
Scratch one.
I'll put them down.
God damn it.
Weakening their integrity.
I'll put them down.
Down they go. Did they fall over or did they get stunned? I've used all of my ammo again fighting these like three people. Good. Okay, we push forwards. We move onwards. Onwards and forever into the breach, everybody. We got that. We got whatever's around this corner, which I'm assuming is... Okay, whatever we're doing. What's in that room then?
Somebody please give me a report.
Oh, we got...
Answer me, damn it!
I don't know if I want to...
Somebody get down there and find out what's going on.
Whoa! Okay, well, that scared me to death. Bypass. We've got this one. Those ones. Those ones. And that one.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Let me help you.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
Not that one.
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
The bridge.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
Sane.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Penthouse.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
You should
There's
get out.
still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
Yeah, we killed
No
them
need to
all
convince
down there.
me. Talon, come on, get up.
Man, this is why I like Solarian's dudes talking about guys' head
me go
popping.
home
It's
now.
still charming.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
I like them all except for the fact that they like gave the genophage was going away, and they were just like, yeah, that probably shouldn't go away. I'm still morally against Mordrin. That one. That one. Yeah, they can be really bad, but they sound so non-threatening. Yeah, totally. They're like they're very what's the technical term? They remind me of a certain, I can't remember. What's the they're very reserved, I think.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it.
I probably shouldn't have told her that. Like, just literally just poked the bear. The otters from South Park were adorable, but wanted to eat my entrails on their tummy. I like that episode. Or episodes.
They're through my shields!
Requesting Allied Force casualty.
Impact shot. Nice shooting.
Mind over matter.
And stay down. One less to worry about.
Oh god, I'm getting shot at. Dolly's coming in and getting my washing up.
Deploying warfield.
Deploy warfield! Okay, we're done. We're not done. That's not too bad. You got any stuff? I would like your stuff. No. Refined element 0. Yes, please. Oh, well, something big's about to happen, because why else would there be a weapons locker? That sniper rifle, very good. I'm going to keep it. And we're going to save, because we're in a weapons locker. The one positive is, I think, accessing that and then leaving again means my ammo reserves are full. Everything except heavy? No, 260 heavy.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us!
Okay, they are looking at somebody.
Damn it! Give us a hand here! Look out! They're behind us too! Watch out for those explosives!
Rerouting power.
Dude with the shields coming up. Oh my god, the barrier people.
Someone disable the heavy! Son of a bitch! Someone disable the heavy!
And the reloading! There we go. I like the Sea Otter episode of South Park, right? I had a very misspent youth watching episodes of Buck Rogers, which that was heavily inspired by, and it was a really good time. I'm going to take this opportunity because DollyWhiskers has just bought me a delightful new cup of tea to go. I potty break because I'm not going to survive the next 8 minutes till an ad, so BRB. With great skill that will no doubt impress everybody, I just managed to sit on my own headphone cable and almost fall on my ass because I sat down like over my headphone cable and was like, shit, I'm gonna break something, and pushed my chair away, and yeah, we're fine. I have more 100% not piss. Ugh, and we have 6 minutes till an ad, chat. Let's get a good gun out, because I was kind of... I am absolutely rammed with health. Ooh, a submachine gun?
I'll take it.
Nice. Let's hack a man. Hack a man. 1. 2. 3. Yeah, that's the ad announcement. 12. That I'm so getting that new set of armor before we leave this planet. I'm gonna be dressed to the nines, wearing one set of armor that is a mismatch of several bits.
I don't care what you do. No. Get across that bridge.
Am I blind or is hydrate missing? No, it is 100% there. Unless it's broken in some way, but I don't think it is.
Excuse me. Requesting assistance for offline.
Thank you. You're blind. I knew it. How is it going, Ziggy? How are your French fries? Did you have some good French fries? Fries that are French? They were good, thank you. I freaking love zigzag fries from Tesco's. Hydrate, more like hydrate.
Take it.
With a fried egg. I fucking love fried egg and chips. Sorry, fries.
I am Krogan!
I killed him before he got to him. My son was about to punch that woman. Get to sleep because work tomorrow. Enjoy the next 2 hours. That's bad. Thank you, Ziggy. I appreciate it. Rocket launcher's down.
I've got no shields.
Tag the head there.
Very ill. Push forward.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Nothing. We've killed them all. Ha ha ha.
They're sending in reinforcements.
Cover now. Die. Focus fire on my target. Die. I'll tear you apart! Don't let them restore kinetics! Mind over!
Okay.
I'll tear you apart!
Garrus, get out of the goddamn way! Do not. Oh, do not do that. Please. Add coming up in 1 minute, chat. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal. I will take a pause for 3 minutes when it happens. And in the meantime, we will
fire on my target.
Try and kill this person.
Damn it!
Why is this one made of... Why is she made of nails? There we go. That can go down, thank you. Get over there. Something over here? Nothing. Ammo. Can we save? We can't. We made it across the bridge. Yep. 11 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, hi! I was just looking at this, and then I looked at the internet for a couple of seconds, but we are... Yeah, everybody's leveled up. I kind of... Can I? No, you can't. You can't undo levels of pre-existing people. It's See, Grunt we got quite late, so we can level him up in two things specifically. Part of me wishes I had not put this here and then focused Garrus all the way into Turin, Rebel, and Concussive, because this combination has worked out quite well. I think it's quite important that we start speccing into some of these soon as possible. But Adrenaline Rush and this rifle, where it doesn't suffer the ill effects of the Adrenaline Rush slowing down, I think is extremely OP. I'm 95% sure somebody said previously that it was a glitch that they just never fixed. Oh, it's Nasana.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
Wow.
And now you're here to kill me.
I'm not here to kill you. Is that what you think?
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
Still think it's me?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
50 million. How much do you have?
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who...
There's Thrain. What race is he? I mean, it's quite nice that he laid her out like that. That's quite respectful in a silly sort of way.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
God, the sun flares in this entire tower. Hello?
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
I see.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her, for me.
I like him
The
already.
nature of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos.
I love him.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
The sun flares less so. You expected me?
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
I want you on my team.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
Why does he have no ass?
By reputation.
I'm assuming that's racial. Or, you know.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress
I love
was
him.
their
He is so coolly designed.
I see.
Is he a Garrus replacement?
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
I don't like the eyes. I think he might be a Garrus replacement. I'm sorry. He might be a Garrus replacement. I think he's pretty. We'll find a way.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying.
I love him.
Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
Are you sick?
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
You're worried about humans?
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die.
I know who he reminds me of.
Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
He reminds me of a priest from the popular anime Trigun. Mr. Priest, I can't remember his name. Wolfwood. Something D. Wolfwood, I think his full name is. Mission summoning recruited thank Krios for the team, but medically questionable unless mission resolves quickly. Legal representatives. We got a sniper rifle, which was really good. We got more submachine gun damage. We got 60k. We're going back for that armor that will mean we match. And some element 0. I like his shoulder pads.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
What's the problem, Jacob?
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
I love him. Words can't describe how much I love him. Why do I love him so much?
He seems quite civil.
Yeah, Edie likes him. Give him a chance.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Okay, because we have effectively finished a story mission, I am going to whiz around and speak to everybody before we proceed too much further. I am going straight back to Ilum, though, because there are so many quests to do on that planet. I want to go sort out Liara, Uwu. I don't think you're going to want to speak to me.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time.
We will get to that.
Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
To talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, let's go speak to, Joker. It very rarely actually leads to a conversation, but we'll go give it a go because I think he's falling in love with the ship.
With Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asar.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let's go flirt with the receptionist and read on the messages.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
You're doing
the
it.
report
You're
mentioned
amazing.
that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
Fucking terribly. Fine.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How is the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
Goodbye.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Appreciate the help, Elizabeth Bainham. I heard that you did what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for... Thank you message for the family member of one of the people that we let out. Marcus Red, Untitled. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting out of Purgatory Center ship to round me up, but they didn't Weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into the next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha, you did take a shot at me though on my way out. Oh, so that's somebody that's gotten out of purgatory because we went to get Jack. Dad told me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find before I'll make sure you find it before I do. Billy. Sorry, I need to read this again. Hey Shepard. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting me getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha, question mark. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Lara doesn't like eyes. Confirmed. We got a gouge. No. Also, serial killer message. Everybody focus on the serial killer message from somebody called Billy. What the frick is that about? Marker's red. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and brother, so that's more people from Horizon. Shadowbroker intel. We're aware that your old friendly are to Sony hunting the Shadowbroker. I did the thing. We did the thing. Upgrades. Submachine gun, yes. Weapons upgrades. SMG shield piercing, sure. Weapon upgrades, no. Armor upgrades, no. Chips enhancements, no. Prototypes, retrain. Oh, that's just retraining, okay. I don't want to speak to Mordrin, but I'm gonna. Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
I want to talk about you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I hate you, Mordin. Like, actively, I dislike that man. It might be irrational, but, you know.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
I'm going! Requires. Toilet. That's Kazumi. He's got nothing to say. Oh, the door to this is open now. This is where Thane is living.
Do you need something?
I want to talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Okay, they're a Drell. Can we help?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar Illuminated Primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed. I shall return to my meditations.
I fucking love that man so much. Like, that is such a cool character. 3 quarters, there's nothing in there. Toilet. One of these days I'm going to open one of these toilets and there's going to be somebody inside. Nobody. Okay. So, who else is on this floor? The doctor never has additional conversations. We can go speak to Miranda and we can go speak to Garrus.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes.
Garrus, I'm coming, but this might be the last time we ever see each other because we've got a new best friend. I have a new stepfather for Grunt.
Shepard, need me for something?
Just want to talk.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Doesn't even want to say goodbye. Just want to leave it. I'm letting him down gently. Miranda! Hello.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Why are you looking for her? We had this conversation.
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her.
Okay.
You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
We've had this conversation with her.
She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Only not anymore.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options.
Is this the woman that's in the bar?
He's too close. I need to
Did she
relocate
say
my
her
sister's family before
Did she
it's
say
too late.
her sister's name? Miranda's sister?
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My contact's name is Lantea.
It is.
She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos
Okay.
Astra docking bay.
Okay, I need to take Miranda and Thane back to that planet. Let's go speak to Jack. Starboard cargo is Zaid. Yep. I don't like him. He's angry. Port cargo. Who's in port cargo? This is Grunt. Let's go talk to our son. Hi. How's my boy doing?
Shepard.
I want to talk about you.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Maybe I need context. Canrum, why is that funny?
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message.
Are we raising a megalomaniac?
I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't like hearing this. Not quite, but I'm not Krogan. I don't like hearing this.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
I don't...
Shepard.
I want to talk about you.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
I don't know how...
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I don't know how to feel about that interaction. Like that's bad, right? That seemed quite bad, what he just said.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Okay, we need to go downstairs. Oh, Jack! Hello? Hi.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Investigate. Justification for torture.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Experiments for no reason.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You enjoy what you became?
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
Investigate. Escape.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape
Evening all.
story.
For some reason, I never got the notification. I went live with Final Fantasy XIV quite late, so you might have seen it, or you might not have seen Mass Effect, because it could have originally been Final Fantasy XIV. But welcome, Jarek. I hope you're doing well. Other kids?
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I like their earring. Cerberus is different now. I'll confront them.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Valid. Destroying a Cerberus base.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Let's go.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yeah, you do. Now put a bloody shirt on. I'm not running a sex cult. Or maybe I am. Maybe it is a little bit of a sex cult. Not that way. This way and then that way. That was engineering. Captain's cabin. Let's go feed the fish. Bet the fish are all dead. Probably not wise for an English boat to go bombing right now. I mean, that's kind of over. We talked about this earlier this stream, but it was really satisfying to... Are we talking about, like, the general politics in Britain right now or something else? As if it's something else, I'm not sure what you're alluding to. Feed fish. I have fed fish. We are going to... I want to wear the Kestrel outfit, but I need to go buy the last remaining bits. To the helm! Back to Ilum we go. We need to take Thane and Miranda. Hey, the riots up and down England, it seems to have settled now, thankfully. The most sobering thing that we talked about this, I have had some very... my community is accessible. The people that were looting and rioting do not speak for me. They do not follow, like, as irrational as it might sound for me to have to justify this, they don't represent my feelings towards anybody in any single way. But the most satisfying thing to come out of the entire experience, by the end of it, I think they wanted to continue the they wanted the riots to keep happening. And it got to a point where the people that started having anti-protests in support of all of the people that the rioters were after outnumbered the rioters like 10-1. So at least people did eventually sort of step up and come out and say this is enough.
No messages for you, Commander.
But yeah, fucking fuck. Where the hell are we right now? Why are we here?
Launching probe.
That was a complete waste. I just fired it randomly. Rachel! Hello, Rachel.
Probe away.
Oh. What are we doing, Rachel? Did I flip? Do I owe you a card? I just woke up because my husband woke me up from a nap. Yep. I've been there. Do I owe you a card? Choose outcome. I didn't flick the card. Card pull. King of Spades. That's another. But I was having a really good dream. Well, can I recommend that you go slap your... Go kiss your husband on the mouth. It's not their fault. They didn't know any better.
Probe away.
Have you gone to the Salt System yet and sent a probe to Uranus? No, you were right. Go slap him. You can't say that, even if that is your brother. No,
Launching
Jarek,
probe.
I have not probed Uranus on stream just yet. Give it time. Ooh woo.
Probe
No, but
launched.
he brought. No, he brought me food. What food did he wake you up with? As if it's not steak and lobster like you deserve. I don't think it's necessary. It was a really good dream.
Launching probe.
What food? Cheeseburger sliders. Oh yeah, no, that's. I'll take cheeseburger sliders. That's good food. That's good food in my book.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I wish Dolly would bring me some cheeseburger sliders. I was mildly tempted to order a pizza today and didn't, and God, I have been regretting it ever since. I made cheeseburger sliders at that, yep. I mean, if you weren't already there, wife, I would... But I really liked my dream. Do you want me to... do you want... What was your... I was going to say, what was your dream about? Because if it's like a rude dream, we don't want to know about it. Thane, get in my party. Thane and Miranda. I'm running into more trouble with Disruptor, so we're gonna go Disruptor and we're gonna go Disruptor for now. We're gonna save that point for the next level up. It was my dead grandparents' house. Is that a good thing or a bad thing in this context? Thane. Drell Assassin. All the way to 4, please. Thane's anatomical expertise and unerring aim increases weapons damage beyond its already extraordinary level. Damage up by 50%. Weapon damage up by 37.5. We're taking Drell Marksman. And he is also a biotic, I guess? Miranda! Cerberus Officer, complete. I've got 2 biotics with me. I don't know if this will be good or bad. Miranda's coordination on the firing team gives an increased bonus to squad weapon damage. Leadership tactics leave no one behind, give an increased bonus to health. Squad health up 15%. Squad weapon damage. Cerberus leader. This is all fine. What's Thane using? Shuriken machine pistol. Shuriken machine pistol. Beginning to think I should have an SMG and don't. Exit. The house was a split level house and huge. It had 5 bedrooms. I miss it, but in my dreams I was in that house and it was mine. I mean, that's nice. Focus on the niceness of that memory and try not to dwell on it today, because reasonably, unless you continue to talk about it, the dream will probably, like, you know, like dreams do, they just flitter away eventually. Concierge. It was satisfying and wonderful and nostalgic.
Coming up later today, we release our
I
annual
don't dream
list
like
of
that.
Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
I don't dream about stuff like that.
No, pardon me, I'm on a call.
I don't either. Okay, that's the ticket then.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime.
I never dream.
For my kids.
Okay, we touch this. I would like the last two pieces of this armor, please. Bypass module doubles the time limit for bypass. Medigel. Increased Medigel would be good. We'll do that.
I'll take it.
I don't know what a bypass module is in this context, but we will do it. Biotic damage. I'm not a biotic. It doesn't matter. I've spent all my money again.
Let's do it.
Let's go to the bar. Let's go to the
That's why you need an
bar.
omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvage gear, Fission technology will be there for you. There are some problems omni-gel can't solve. For everything else, there's Fission technology.
For everyone else, there's MasterCard. I never dream. I had a dream. I don't know what to say, Rachel, to be honest. But like I said, the more you talk about it, oh, how I wish I could go back there in real life. Yeah. I don't have strong feelings like that to where my parents previously lived, or my grandparents' houses. Open Zillow. Gonna go see if it's for sale. Hi.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Tell me about the Mercs.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Will Niket be safe?
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm not ready yet.
I'd like to take care of some things before we go.
We can't wait too long. Eclipse will be tight.
I'll do what I can to buy you some time.
You just save the game before we start. Straight into another story mission. Oi! Okay.
The Eclipse team is getting dangerously close to finding Miranda's sister. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
I brought Thane, but I don't think I need 2 biotics on the team, so I think Grunt is the good shout. It's either Grunt or Garrus. Let's take Grunt, even though he was a little bit creepy when we were back on the ship. Okay, we're not going to spend that just yet because we're trying for stuff. We're going to do that and we're going to save that for now because I'm trying to max out everybody's. Miranda and I have just spent. Okay, so go. Shepherd, all fine. Front, fine, and Miranda, fine.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Well, hi.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Investigate. Niket not helping?
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Captain Inyala.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Ariana's age.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm with Miranda.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to...
Sorry, I kind of had to.
No shields!
They've seen us. Combat drone, watch out.
Let's go! Watch for fire!
I'm on fire.
There we go.
Just a minute. Okay, spin the hat wheel. Hooray! TLB. TLB. There we go. You can't see it, but I promise it's there. Gunning is happening. He just stood there with a rocket launcher.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
And bow tie?
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Bow ties are cool. I'm sorry that you had a... I mean, is it a good dream or a bad dream? It's a nice dream. Like I said, try to focus on the fact that it was a nice dream about your grandparents' house, and, like, realistically, if you let go of it in your brain, dreams have a tendency to just... out of existence.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
With the high heels. Yep, there's the ass.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin.
I'm changing everything because I'm grumpy.
But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why did you take her?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
You never gave her age?
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
What's our next step?
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Area layout?
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Explosions.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend.
Oh, he's so gonna betray us.
He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
He's so gonna betray us. Like, it's been... Does your father know him?
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like.
Yeah,
I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father.
This so feels like a double
He
bluff.
won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
It's like we're just leaving... Why is Grunt not in the lift with us? I'm so ready for Niket to be a betrayer. It's not even funny how much I'm ready for that as a thing.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
That one. Nice. More money, because I spent all my money.
Combat drones!
Very nice.
Oh, come on. I'm a little bit on fire. Husband says he can't look in my brain when I'm sleeping to know that I was dreaming. I mean, that is a valid response. Just ask him why not.
Trouble ahead.
Come on, get your head out. Go down. Where are you going? tell him he better get on that and figure out how.
Combat drone, watch out.
Nice shot.
Get ready to burn.
One more. Yeah, there he is.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. Niket is nearing the transport terminal.
Getting explosives everywhere. Okay, let's save. That's a horrible noise. Oh, submachine gun? Where did it... Where... I had a menu then for submachine gun. Submachine gun scan? Am I finally getting a submachine gun?
We can use this.
Ta 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 ta! It is not a submachine gun, it's submachine gun damage.
Trouble!
I've lost shields.
Get back in the thing. You're very injured.
Here we go.
Ammo. Touch this. More money. I like money. You can't.
Burn the bastards!
You can't be mad at him too much, Rachel, because they also brought you sliders, and I want sliders, and I'm jealous.
Light him up! Lost shields.
Hostiles!
I would love some sliders right now. Big old bees chugga.
Let's see if they burn.
Time to head there.
I'm eating the sliders, it's helping. Yeah, if you didn't like him that much, you wouldn't eat the sliders. You'd be like, I'm not eating these, I'm mad at you. So you can't be that mad if you're eating the sliders. Let's be realistic. Alright, that woman's just teleporting around. Ow.
One left. On our right.
Okay. Ammo. Secure terminal hack. Start hack. Fuck it. I screwed it up immediately. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We can't recover that, but still. Oh!
Grabbing cover.
Come on.
Let's do it. My shields are down.
you go? Click
What's
that.
this?
Medigel. Oh, another Medigel capacity? Coming to this planet has been great. I think I can carry 7 Medigels now.
Divert everyone except my guard from Ket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
I never folded my clothes early. You've been too busy watching me. So on my bed and climbed in. Oh, I know you went to sleep, didn't you? You know what? Yeah, you know what I mean. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Put your stream on and fell asleep. You calling me boring? I'm not boring. We do alright. Pull in the numbers. Snipper rifle, please. I see a man's feet. No offense. Nah, it's not. No, honestly, if that's the thing that my content ever does for you, that's perfectly fine.
Trouble!
Very interesting.
Nice shooting. You're up.
Watch for the drone!
Ow.
He goes.
Ow.
Combat drone.
I'm a very tired human. I get that.
Watch for fire!
What are your plans for the rest of the day? Take some time to relax. Ow.
Combat drone deployed! We've got casualties!
Enemies in front!
I'm actually going to go to Disney when the sun goes down. Really? What's happening at Disney today that warrants a late night trip? Disney World? You got a Disney World?
We can cut down through the cargo line.
I need to itch my head. Such a popcorn bucket in the shape of Mickey Mouse. I mean, that is dedication. How much does it cost to get into Disney World like that? Though I suppose because you live in the vicinity, you're going to tell me that you have like a lifetime ticket or something like that. Hack PDA. Let's not screw this one up. That one. Ad coming up in 58 seconds, chat. Oh, it's there. I've screwed myself up. Oh no, I had a... Okay. Can you get lifetime tickets to Disney World. My husband and I have an annual pass that we're on a payment plan for. Is that how, if you don't mind me asking, how much does that sort of thing cost? Like, don't tell me if it's a problem. We're gonna go on ad break and we get discounts because we're residents. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. I'm actually gonna whiz away on the ad break now because I need to go on an extended toilet break. I will be back as soon as I possibly can. Based on the implication, you can understand that I'm not going for a pee, but I need to go to the toilet. I'm not going to say exactly what I'm going for. You cannot get lifetime tickets, but you can get an annual pass. That's fair. I'll be right back, chat. Don't leave. Like, I'll be sad if you go. And I am back. And the ad break is just finished. That has to be the fastest poo I have ever done. That was a 3-minute poo. Holy butts. I don't know why. Like, I just want to do this. Because the later you get on in life, I don't know if people realize this, the faster it gets for men to poo quickly. Harder, sorry. That was impressive. That was a 3-minute poo. Oh god. It's midnight. It's time to talk about how quick that poo was. I'm going to look up the price for you. So they have annual passes in different tiers. The lower the tier, the more blockout dates you have. Top tier, no blockout dates. You can go 365 days a year. My husband and I have the top tier. You can also add things to the passes. We have access to the water parks as an add-on, and we pay for the photo service, so we get all the ride pictures at any service photographer in the thing. My husband doesn't have the photo add-on, just me. Although you did kind of ruin the mystery that you set up, but well done on the efficient. What else was I going to do in the bathroom if not pissing? Like, realistically, Tato, if there's something else that you're doing in the bathroom that's not pooping or pissing, I'd be very curious to know what that is. Actually, that's quite a creepy thing to say as well. We're just moving on. We're just gonna press this button as a bit of a reset, and then we'll move on. That one. A single base top tier pass without photos or watermarks is totaled $111 for a month for a resident. I mean, if that, like, reasonably, like, realistically, right? If you go to Disneyland with enough frequency, like, if you do all of your, like, oh, this weekend we're going on a day trip to Disney, and you do that four times a month, I feel like that's a justification of cost. Because you think about the amount of stuff that goes on at Disneyland. I think that's cheaper than I was expecting it to be. I go 2 or 3 times a month, even more. Yeah, that's actually quite. That's surprisingly. I was expecting it to be more expensive. Because it's Disney, you know? We are king of consumerism, Disney. Well, there's definitely going to be somebody to attack me around here.
Have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Hostile combat drone!
It's not only that price if you do it for a whole year, or can you get the price for a single month? Oh, can you pay $240 and then just go as much as you like for a month?
Watch for fire! Nice shot! We've got casualties! Combat drone engaged!
So the total cost of my passes equals about 11 days of single part tickets. You have to sign up for a whole year because it's an annual part. Okay, that's the trick, isn't it? You can't like pay a month, get a discount, and then cancel.
Here we go.
They've got heavies.
I mean, if Disney is your thing, have at it. That sounds like a lot of people. So...
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
So do you use the water parks on a regular basis?
That can't be right.
Yeah, I told you, Niket has betrayed us. Do you like go swimming and use the water parks regularly? Okay, heavy armor we've got heavy ammo. There's also Medigel to pick up. I mostly use water parks in the summer. Okay. Let's fucking go.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
I mean, I'm just gonna put it out there and say I called it. Like, I'm amazing. But I keep them on the ticket because I like the option. We don't go as often as we need to make that part of it worth, unfortunately, but I'd like to keep it. Yeah, you know, sure about Niket.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
More money? Did he know about Oriana?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Maybe you're right. Well, we'll know when we get there. Niket betrayed you. Well, we'll know when we get there.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this Captain Inyala.
We're gonna throw them through a window and then shoot them in the knees.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Hello.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Yeah, I would run. Wow!
Niket, you sold me out.
What happens now?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
I love this pose that we're in currently. Yeah, let's just blast the Merc Captain. Investigate Niket's betrayal.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
Chim, if you ever want to go to Disneyland
told
or
them
need help
you'd never
planning,
do
I'm the
that.
gal.
They could go
I
to
get that
hell.
impression.
And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I doubt I'm ever going to fly to America to go to Disneyland specifically. But if I'm ever in the area, well, I'll let you know. I think there's the difficulty I have now is with so many people I've met through streaming, if I come to America, I'm going to have to come for like a month and tour the entire place. Inyala's involvement?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
My parents took me to London and Paris when I was 13. I was very hurt when we didn't go to Disneyland Paris. I went to Disneyland Paris. Two things. Well, one thing, really. Disneyland Paris was absolutely amazing because I waited till I was 18 to go. We went on a holiday with an ex-girlfriend and a group of our friends. We were all 18, so we did a load of drinking and then went on a bunch of roller coasters. It was a really good time. I don't think I'm a theme park man. I had a much better time like being an adult at Disneyland Paris than I don't think my family never did theme parks growing up. I didn't really go to... When did I go to my first theme park? I think I was about 15 when I went to my first theme park. 15, like 14, 15. That might be... I can't... It might be 13. I don't think it's later than that. I remember seeing the adverts for a while when I was there. I wanted to go so bad. It was all right. I think when we went, there were a good number of developments happening at the time. So we sort of went and saw, oh, coming soon. And then we left. Like we never went. Like I've never been again. Oriana's new family.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
We can solve this peacefully.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Yeah,
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Jesus.
You'll die for that, bitch!
And we still get a boss fight?
They've seen us.
And we still get a boss fight. How was it from a language aspect? Did you have a good time, assuming you don't speak French? I speak a little bit of French, but it was fun. They all speak English.
I'll tear you.
I have a qualification in French, but it was a long, long time ago.
Apart. I will rip you apart. Get your head down. You're toast. Mind over matter.
Watch for the drone.
Why have I got no health bar on her?
Get down. Stay tight. Ready, Cliff.
We thought you could take it, sorry.
Let's try with fire. Everyone see them? Watch for fire!
Your body.
Come on, people! This is what we get paid for! Incineration ready! Deploy combat drone!
Your body will crumble.
Watch for fire! The kinetics are down!
Miranda's down again. Miranda is built just like a piece of paper.
Get ready to burn! Watch for fire!
The angle on this box is so freaking weird. But the rides are in multilingual. Like the rides are in English. I'm not sure if you could go at certain times and they were in French, but it was an entire. There was nothing that we couldn't experience. Nevik, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Nevik, how does it feel that you matched with a platypus?
I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go pick up some stuff first. That's awesome. Yeah, it was an all-round thing. If you walked into an area that required multilingual, it did like those kiosk things do, where it read through multiple rather than just one at a time. That makes me more comfortable going there one day. I mean, French is like I don't like to stereotype, but a lot of big places like that tend to have English speaking. 3,000 credits and a trinket. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but looks to hold sentimental value. Deliver the locket. Find an Asari looking for a missing locket and deliver it to her. Okay.
I can't believe Niket sold me out.
I mean, I called it straight away. Like,
didn't even see
literally
it coming.
immediately. You couldn't have.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch...
They're becoming more personable by the day. Like, I'm beginning to like Miranda, and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, go to Disneyland Paris if you ever get the chance, but, like, be prepared to drink alcohol. You would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
Chim. Hi, how's it going, Sangren? Kept your sister?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
You're drunk. You're drunk. Drew Conk.
No sign of eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
Maybe you should go. Maybe you should have a lie down.
There she is. She's safe. With her family.
I'm at party. Why are you on Twitch if you're at a party?
Come on, we should go.
You won't go talk to her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should speak to her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Wanted to say hi. Thank you for coming in and say hi, but maybe go and enjoy the party.
We'll wait here.
Also, I know that you live in the UK, so it's totally different, but when we did that trip, I definitely preferred London over Paris. I've heard, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not out here pretending like Britain is a fabulous place, but I have heard terrible things about Paris. Like, absolutely horrendous things. More so recently because of the politics in France, I think. But I think, or at least I have had it implied, that Paris is really good for photos. Like, you'll see a photo of the Eiffel Tower and it will look great, but if you look to the right, everything's decrepit. And it's I don't know, I've never been, so I don't know whether or not that's true, but I've heard that. So I can't go in either direction. London has its problems, but having been, I can say, yeah, London's really nice. When Dolly was 100% well, some of my favorite times away with Dolly were to go to London and just hang out. That trip was in 2010. I feel more comfortable in London. London, I think, like, don't get me wrong, I think you have to have a little bit of common sense no matter where you are. But London is good. If you've got common sense, London is great. Traveling on the I miss going to Comic-Con. We can't do it now. Dolly would not be able to cope, and I don't want to go to Comic-Con by myself. And I wouldn't want to go to Comic-Con without Dolly, because I would then be the person that goes to Comic-Con that I know Dolly would love to go to now. But that was in London, and we used to stay in a hotel right next to the show, and then sort of like hop out into certain places and just do a bit of an explore. I freaking really good memories. Paris made me nervous. We never actually went into proper Paris. We just went straight to the park and then back to the train. Sorry, plane. Level up. I leveled up. I got Miranda's sister and her family to a safe location. Miranda's power has been unlocked. Biotic body slam. Miranda has got a new outfit. Ooh woo. We got a submachine upgrade. We got Medigel, and we got credits. 24 grand. Where the hell are we now? Oh, we just popped back in here.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat
Right,
you
big
right.
Chimken, right, big
I
Smithy.
think I'm
It's
just
getting
going
late.
to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some
Stop
humans
telling me I
fool
look
you.
tired.
It's
You look
always
tired.
the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone who's
You don't look tired. I just know it's late, nerd. Half past 12's fine.
Okay? You seem touchy.
I'm gonna be
It's
up.
not biotic neural itching, is it?
It's not biotic neural itching.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Fine. So what are we doing on quests right now? Because I wanted to Morden, Old Blood, no. Jack, Subject 0, no. Ilan, System A. Hack security nodes. I've not found any. Find security terminals and hack them, and locate the nearby vulnerable data and upload it to Liara. I've not found
I
one.
can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
We didn't go.
A
We didn't.
Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue
I particularly enjoyed the British Museum. Yeah, that was fun. I like the food in a there are some I can't really tell you where I live, but I live out in the sticks where it was a rare occasion that we got a Domino's pizza like recently. So you can get very few takeaways, and that's sort of in the middle of nowhere. And I really enjoyed the ability to go to London and try all sorts of different things. It was really good. Didn't tell me where you live? No. I live in the middle of nowhere.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
That's it?
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Listen to recording.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
You know where Camden Town is? Yeah, Dolly has a lot of Dolly's a big fan of Camden. I think the go-to was when they used to, when they were much younger in Dolly's family, they would go to London because their gran lives up in that direction. And they would go to Camden and just hang out. That's where you stayed in Camden? Okay. That's cool.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to
I really
Trust
wish-
me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I really wish I
don't know.
could.
Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more
There's a
contract
security
work for
terminal.
us.
I really wish I could opt out of some of the news recordings playing in the background. It's slightly too much information. Like, I'm a little bit overloaded. Nice. I also went to Harrods. Harrods is obscenely expensive. Use the distance to locate the vulnerable system.
No, I haven't had any luck yet.
She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Ta-ta-ta. Arinya? Oh, you're a shop.
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there. Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
That still was overwhelming. It's just got going and going and going. You can't afford. My issue with that place is you just can't afford to buy anything there. Buy some star charts. I'm not sure if that'll be useful, but you know, I have them now. Delivery to Normandy pending. Yeah, we got a security terminal, so let's drop a save. Jayala, Officer Dara.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me.
That's the green Asari that was being cloned.
I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
That's when we, in the first game, we went to that planet that was being controlled by the giant, like, it was almost like organic tree, like tree creature. And they had got an Asari that they just kept reproducing it over and over again. And this was the one we freed at the end. How's Zoo's Hope?
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Are people in danger?
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Are there other green Asari? What brings you here?
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you green?
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Yeah, that's not all blue. Maybe I'm right. Nah, she's got health problems. Question about Harrods. What's the question? I probably won't be able to answer it, but I'll try. Why is there an escalator? Why is there escalator so beautiful? It depends if you like escalators.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem.
Have you been to Savile
They offered
Row?
to
I'm not
perform
sure.
medical
I don't
scans
know.
and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true. But we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
No, it was decorated beautifully. The fabric district of London, fancy suits and all. I went to London Fashion Week once. Maybe that was in Savile Row. If it was, I didn't go there intentionally because it was Savile Row. But yes, RightBigChimken has been to London Fashion Week a very long time ago. The biggest disappointment about London Fashion Week, there was no food for sale. The only food you could buy at London Fashion Week was this horrible sugar-free ice cream. I was so mad. I was so mad. What did RightBigChimken wear to London Fashion Week? God knows. At the time, probably like a t-shirt and skate jeans and skate shoes. Like I had a girlfriend at the time that really wanted to go. Jeans and a shirt, basically, yeah. So avant-garde. I was there Oh god, I have this image. It was like, I have this image because it was like the bit that we were in was like 2 rows of various things that you could go look around. And then there was like this big open upstairs bit, and you went up there, and it looked like an airport like seating area, and at the one side there was this ice cream shop. I was like, oh my god, there's ice cream, so I'm so freaking hungry. And I go bouncing along up there to get an ice cream from this place. It was so disgusting. It was just the worst ice cream I think I have ever put in my body. It was like sugarless or just it was like healthy ice cream, and I would not recommend London Fashion Week. In the fine print, we apparently agreed. Is this a real threat?
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
Health problems?
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Let me handle it.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
I like that they brought her back in. I'm gonna go through. I'm off to go threaten somebody. Way. Okay. Hi.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you so angry?
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Jesus. Investigate. Alternate procedures.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
This is because they're human.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians.
Oh,
or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
We'll do this. Come over here. It's time for another George visit. It's quite late, but it's another George visit. Hey, you want this? Yes. Some more of this? Yes. How about this? Yes. He's very good. And this? Ah, no. You do not take it directly from my hand. You hold my hand, and you take it. Yeah. Clawed me, the little bastard. For this? Coming in here, taking my treats. I was going to eat those. Giving them up for the cat. Hey, George, please know that I'm always impressed by your tricks. Yeah, that Rachel's impressed by. He's a good egg. He's a very good boy. You want to come and sit here? You gonna sit down, or are you gonna... Are you off? You wanna go? Or are you gonna sit down? You need to make a decision, because you're currently sat in front of my screen. I'll make a decision. Go on. Here you go. Gandalf could learn. You can't teach what George has got. Tell me about your family.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
That was very easy. Why, that's very... Some of these interactions where you have the positive or negative reaction.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though.
It seems really strange how easy that was.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Focus on today. Only with death. Focus on today.
You've got the new contracts. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
I think I just made a green friend.
You know Arinya won't even talk to the non-Asari customer. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Only want to talk?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Investigate. Worries about Samara.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Concern about aliens?
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Justicars.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Where did she go?
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at... You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to piss her off.
I'm not going to rush off and pick her up yet. That's the next story pickup on Ilium that I need to do. I want to look for this security terminal that's helping Liara. There was one here. I did this, right? Like, I touched that.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
If I get the popcorn bucket, I will put... Yeah, please do. I would love to see it.
Shipping, then a waiver.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene.
Call cab, not calling a cab right now.
Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar.
I'm worried that it won't be available.
Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
This is too much talking on this planet. Secure hacking terminal. Let's just hit a save. I also want to go talk to Miranda before we finish, see if there's any other interactions we can have now her mission is over. Ah, shit. That was a terrible start. Nice. I can't find out if it's exclusive to their separately trusted... Sorry, one sec, I'm on a timer.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive,
is he talking
it must
about?
grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
One more. I think this will be the last security terminal. That one. I'm not a pocket bucket collector person, but this one I can't pass it up. I'll use it as Halloween decor.
What about you?
No judgment.
Going to try and make it as a commando?
Like
Why not? Every Asari
you do
has
you.
biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Hey, my
You
wife.
can sell something that dangerous with
My
just a
wife who
contract
wants to
and a
see me.
waiver?
These are the terminus
There's some people that have to get every single one that's released. Yeah,
Everything's for sale.
that's not me. No, no
Blue
judgment.
rose of Ilium, you have blocked.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
He likes you.
The Krogan's reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
He's in for breakup.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
Did you talk to him?
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Reason for dating?
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You should make a decision.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
You should take him back.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him.
And no
if he
comment
said
on the
it.
Christmas shopping.
I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
What does she even sell? Where's the terminal? What terminal?
What about a fish?
This terminal?
She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
New fish. Alliance cruiser. Athabasca class freighter. I mean, good. At least we don't have to listen to that fucking poetry anymore.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
Amplifier plates.
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Maybe skin weave, assault damage.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Okay, let's go speak to Liara. I got some sunglasses for my toddler niece and nephew. Their dad has a boat and they go out on it.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels?
Okay, so many talking. Just stop talking. It's 1 a.m. I need to.
Whether its heat sink is over.
Where are you, Liara? Please.
Whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate. This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lever in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the jellyfish stings, available for extranet purchase this fall from
Okay, they're talking about Blasto in the background. I hadn't actually heard Blasto. Only people.
Scandal rock story of Nasana Dantius
Ah, okay,
has
stop
come to a
talking.
tragic end as
You need
the
to get your head
businesswoman
started on your
was
Christmas
killed
shot. I
in
do
her
not.
office. While police have no formal
Like,
suspects,
not even a
Dantius
little bit.
was
Is
no
that true?
It's good to
Oh,
see
that's
you
better.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Is he after you?
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Come with me, I'll help.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
What happened?
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Good luck with your plan.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I don't... It's weird that relationship as a character is just dead-ended like that.
Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Okay, back to the ship. I need to change my outfit, and then we need to go talk to Miranda.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport
Oh!
terminal.
Who said that?
Can't be replaced. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Don't bother, I can help. I found this.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen.
Stephen!
Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
100 grand. Come on, 100 grand. Give me 100 grand. 500 credits.
Unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara
Okay.
denied our request for an interview, leaving us.
Gonna come back to Ilum next time. Gonna snooze a couple of ads. Give me 5 seconds, and we're gonna go back to the ship real quick. We need to change our outfit, and we need to speak to Miranda, and then we're gonna wrap up for the night. I will be back playing this game tomorrow. It is 1 a.m. Oh, late night streaming, everybody. Late night streaming is so fun. Normandy. I just want to go to the ship. Why can't you walk about the ship whilst it's in dock? That seems really strange. Okay. To my bedroom!
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Suck it. I don't care. To the bedroom. Having a good time? Feed the fish. Feed the fish. Look at the fish. I have so many fish. Look at all of these beautiful fish. We do this. Armor. We're gonna do that one. That one. That one. That one. We got a whole new outfit. Look at it. It's beautiful. Casual appearance. Can I change the colors at all? There's no. I thought you could customize color. Ow. No, there it is. Tint. Material. Pattern. Pattern. Kind of disappointed that I can't change the light. Like, I feel like I should be able to make the light a different color. But it's blue, so... That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Could just be an entirely blue shepherd. Ooh, that looks nice. With the red. I like that. With the red pattern and the blue and the thing. Oh, material. Yeah, we'll go there. Apply. Let's go to Miranda. You're almost at 6 hours yet. 4 minutes. I've got 19 minutes to go and have an entire conversation with Miranda, and then we're going to wrap up. It is late. I've done, like Rachel, I think, were you following me when I did my 24 hours? 6 hours is nothing. Hi.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
You liked him?
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe, comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
What about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Will you stay in touch?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
What did you say?
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
I'm glad I could help.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
What was that weird face that they pulled them for a second? That was sort of like an evil grin.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
And that's it. That's the end. That's the end of the
Commander.
That's the end of the friendship. They don't want to hear from me anymore. Okay, so what we're gonna do so we're mentally prepared next time we stream this game. We're gonna go to the Combat Information Center. We're gonna hop up
Commander,
here.
Morden requests to see you.
Morden can suck it. Why does the ship move to there every time you leave Ilium? That's really weird. You know what? I'm gonna keep Miranda and we're gonna keep Grunt. Ooh, 3? We got a 3. For another great stream. I'm not finished yet. Chill. Chill out. One sec. Let me just do this. We're busy. I'm busy. Fine. Okay, now we're doing it. Now we're sorted. Okay, chat, that is another Mass Effect night done. It is 1 a.m. I should probably stop yelling, and ultimately thank you for being just a friend to me who doesn't deserve many friends, who doesn't have many friends in real life. It's Rachel, it's fine. No, but I just wanted you to. Rachel, I appreciate you. You know, it's been really pleasant getting to know you. So that's fair. That's it. We're done with Mass Effect for another night. This game will be back tomorrow at UTC +1, 7 p.m. UTC +1. If I go live early tomorrow afternoon, I'll play something else. I enjoyed Final Fantasy today. I'm so close to winning. Wait, what are you winning? Thanks for the stream. Building the rocket right now. Wait, what are we talking about? No, you're playing Subnautica VR. Sorry, I get what you mean. My brain was like, wait, what are you talking about? You're the second person to do that today. I enjoyed chatting with you. Same. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, I do Subnautica. You do the Subnautica. I'm tired. Look at my face. I got the baggy eyes, chat. I got the baggy eyes. Chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. I look forward to these streams. Mass Effect is really... I'm amazed that I missed any spoilers on this game. I'm amazed that I didn't play it sooner. I am absolutely loving it. I'm loving the time that we're putting in on a weekly basis. I talked about it earlier today, but I am looking forward to these streams every week. Not that I don't look forward to the streams regularly, but Mass Effect is something special. That has changed the lighting, the bit the PC is trying to justify. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for a lovely stream. I'm not going yet, but we're just waving the giant pig frog. Yeah, Mass Effect is something good, and I kept your stream open as a floating window in VR. That's really cool. That frog is oddly human. It is very large. It is a large frog. We were talking about this. What's the frog's name? I don't remember. Dolly, what's the frog's name? It's Dolly's frog. I don't know what the name is. I just use it for comfort when I'm tired and streaming. I don't know what it is, but chat, I'm glad you exist. I look forward to Mass Effect every time. I'm really glad that people come in with chat. I'm really glad that the engagement that I've had whilst playing this game has been so varied. Nancy the frog. We were talking about this in the break, Rachel. If me and Dolly were ever to have kids, because we're both pretty large people, we're 95% sure this would be how large our first child would be. Like, they would be born this big. So this is why Dolly... If you ever wonder why me and Dolly aren't having children, this is why. Like, I would produce a child this size. This would be my baby. It's a bit creepy, isn't it? Thank you for the stream, Chim. Sorry I wasn't active in chat, but I really enjoyed my lurk. You never have to apologize for that. I appreciate the lurk regardless. I'm glad you exist, because at the same time, I'm also super proud of you. Existence is really rough sometimes, and I just want you to know a few things. And this is for you, Tato, because of what you just said. You do not have to be in my chat. You do not have to watch my content. You do not have to lurk, though lurk is always appreciated. What I want you to do is continue to exist, because I'm really proud of you for doing so. I've definitely fallen into this mindset recently, especially since I changed the way that I've been wording these closing messages. I want my content to make your existence easier. That's literally all I want. Like, I want your life to be more straightforward. I want you to look forward to my content. I just want you to be happy to be here. If I can make your life that touch easier by doing whatever you want to call whatever this is, I'm entirely satisfied by this weird thing that I'm doing on the internet for the entertainment of people. So just take care of yourselves, practice proper self-care, drink a glass of water, and take a breath, because you're great and you're doing great. Fucksgiving works in two ways. I invite chat at this point to write something in chat that they give a fuck about. This is a vibe check for the universe. It's just something nice. Like, the thing that you give a fuck about can be charity. It could be a certain type of sandwich. In Rachel's case, as an example, it could be going to Disneyland to get a popcorn bucket. Puppies, very valid. I give a shit about puppies. Freaking puppies, am I right? Like, whole ass puppies. Ryan, I give You know what? I don't always respond to this. Vulcan Ryan, I give a fuck about people like you existing in the world and being willing to foster animals that I think as an experience is quite difficult for a lot of people and maybe difficult to understand. Like, the act of giving an animal back in that situation has got to be rough, and the fact that people like you exist to do that is something really special. And honestly, I think you need to be patted on the back more for the fact that you do this, because basically Vulcan Ryan is just is fostering 3 puppies right now, and I think that's great. That's it. I care about Disneyland, but Disney World is my home. Also, at the same time, fuck cancer, everybody. It's at this point I also ask you to type fuck cancer in chat. My partner and I, DollyWhiskers, lost somebody very important to us at the end of 2023. This is like the other side of the vibe check. It helps me remember them in a certain manner, and it helps me just... It's just like a feeling that I'm putting out into the universe. Cosmic, welcome in. Fuck cancer, everyone. I think it's a very straightforward thing, and thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet, because streaming is going really well for me right now. I don't talk about analytics often, but they're doing pretty good. And the fact that this is working out, or is, you know, is progressing as quickly as I want it to be progressing, I have you to thank for that. So thank you for continuing to come back, and thank you for giving me this thing that I did not know I needed. And now it's such a central part of who I am. I would not be the person today if it wasn't for the people in chat. Cosmic, you can swear, but I understand if you don't. You will not be penalized if you did. Let's go. It's 1:15. We're gonna raid somebody. I need somebody to raid. Who's live right now? We're gonna raid Issen, who is playing Noita, which is a pixel-based sort of like destruction of the universe game. They're live streaming for 24 hours, so go show them some love. If you are subscribed, take a raid message. Sorry, if you are subscribed, drop a raid emote. No, I'm getting confused. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote. If you are unsubscribed, drop a raid message in chat, and I'll be back tomorrow at some point. 7 p.m. UTC +1 for Mass Effect guaranteed. If not before then, where I'll be playing something random. I don't know what it'll be at this moment in time. I really enjoyed streaming Final Fantasy. It just depends on how talkative I feel when I wake up tomorrow. And me and DollyWhiskers are probably going to go out in the morning, if they're feeling up to it, and go see some more real-life chickens, because we're going to go back to that petting zoo I talked about last week. So, yeah, it will entirely depend on that and how all of that goes. Raid. Thank you. I had to think about what I was doing for a second then. Raid. No, they've dropped off my list. I take it back. We're not gonna raid them. We're gonna raid Lucy, who's been streaming 7 Days to Die for the last several hours. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna throw you at them. I will. Sorry to jump around. I'll be back tomorrow. Raid D's. Sorry, is D's somebody different? Who's D's? I'm home again. Who's D's? Sanguine, I love you, but I can't understand what you're typing. I'm gonna these nuts. I'm guessing. Let's move on before Sanguine hurts himself. That's not who I clicked. What is happening right now? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. I know Sanguine is drunk texting. Drunk texting me. I feel pretty. Sanguine, before we go, I have a very important question for you.
Please, I beg you.
Okay. See you around, chat.